So
Nice transition.
last time, you decided that going through the rest of this place could wait until after coming up to deal with the big man upstairs, as it were. You ran into a big titty goth drow GF that tried to destroy the entire building with her lightning bolts to protect her children. And you wisely decided to run away from an encounter that was CR plot. This time, well, you're right in front of a crazy lady, and I have music. So let's just roll initiative, guys.
Okay.
Put the tracker up.
Oh god, that was loud.
That was pretty loud. Put the tracker up.
Now you.
Imagine not having the music pocket bot at 10%.
Imagine.
Dragons.
I can only imagine.
We're supposed to
was
imagine
not-
dragons.
That was not horrible initiative.
Summoning Jutsu.
Oh, Joe has the highest initiative in this party. I forgot
Erect,
for a
partner.
moment. Partner.
BFF will be up here for the time being.
Okay.
With all the demons spectating.
All right.
Put him on the cannon.
Put him on the cannon. Fire, BFF.
It's gonna do 12d20 damage.
All right. So, Joe, you are first. What do, Buckaroo?
I'm gonna let me see. Can I do a perception check and see if I notice anything in like the room
Yes.
that's worth it? Okay, there's my perception.
You notice that above, what's the best way for me to mark this? Here, I'll just do, above here, there is a chandelier that looks incredibly heavy, hanging from the ceiling.
All right, well let's not stand under that then.
What's the radius of it fell? I guess.
10 by 10,
Okay, thank you.
so 4 squares. Is that Cody? All right, now that was a full round action for perception, so we're gonna go ahead and go in. Here, I'll just put it there. That'll work. Cody will be here in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna switch my stance as is normal, and then I'm
Why?
gonna chill.
So what? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which is which.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
trying
not
to get
gonna be
closer to your
shooting.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, come closer.
Yeah, it was actually pretty close. Oh, I guess my hand was in the way, so.
Switch stances.
Yeah. Switch stances, and then I will delay, I guess.
So I guess you just lost your swift action then.
Yeah.
Okay.
The room explodes into darkness. Persephone is shrouded in pure darkness, and you cannot see her.
Oh no.
Can we see like in front of us, or is it just like her, or is it the entire room?
One might say it's a 25-foot radius, centered, hereabouts.
Whereabouts? Okay.
And you hear her
It goes
giggling.
up to here then.
Okay. Gotcha. I kind of get the aura. Just it starts right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of get. Okay. How far is that? Okay, right there. Okay.
Magmar. What should I do, Captain?
Delay.
All right.
Delay.
Ava.
This is a free action. What knowledge check? I did see her before we started fighting.
Knowledge planes.
Planes? Okay. Ooh, this is one of the ones I'm not garbage at. This is good.
Giving you a darkness
You have no
visual.
idea.
20. That's annoying. What'd you say? What?
Magmar
A
aids.
visual of the darkness. You can see where the dark cloud is now.
Kind of.
Kind of.
That's
then we wanna
not.
go-
Here,
she's,
while I help
she's
you
straight
guys
up the
out,
middle.
What if I were to tell you that it was right there?
That's where it originates from.
Yes.
Dead.
Titties.
He said she was a big titty GF.
So
I'm just saying that we want to be attacking here and here,
there we go.
and she's up the middle.
Okay. So Ava, you have no idea what this creature is.
Okay. Not great with a die. Okay. So
If you're going to use the Helion token for the darkness, you're going to have to make it visible for everyone.
Don't worry about that.
Oh no.
Can everybody
Yeah.
see the other thing?
yes, I can see the ice person.
Yes.
I can't
It's
see. I
20
can't
foot
see.
from there.
25. Is it 20 or 25?
It's 25
It's
feet.
whatever goes up to here.
Okay. 25 feet.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ava. Do something cool.
What abilities do I have? Well, okay. I didn't see her move at the very least. So, I mean, it's still 50% miss chance.
It is a 100% mischance. You cannot see her at all.
Oh, that would imply that she. Oh, thank you. That would
It
imply
is
that she.
pure
Where is that?
darkness. You cannot see her whatsoever.
It's darkness. It's.
It's not
Yeah, I can't
just
see her.
darkness. It's
Advanced darkness.
It's quite.
Oh, it's.
Deeper.
I got you. I got
yeah,
you.
it's
I
a
got
little
you.
deeper, baby.
It's a little deep in that, baby.
The deep
Uh,
dark.
Okay. This is not some. Oh no, I can't cast that spell. Wow, I'm not liking this so far because I have no idea. Whew.
I mean, just get into the elevator and go back down.
You notice that the elevator
It-
doesn't
It's
exist.
gone.
anymore.
It's gone. Of course, it's gone. Roll for that darkness. I want to give me some spellcraft information on that darkness, DM.
Sure, dude.
I mean, I could roll, but you might as well just tell me everything else.
So it's not just darkness, nor is it technically deeper darkness. It is a spheres effect.
So is it just the effect is basically just explain the effect to me like in the most mechanical terms rather
So what would be the DC? Is it 15 plus the spell or the caster level of the
It's
thing?
10 plus cash level.
10. Okay. So if you go in this, not only can you not see at all without the see in darkness ability,
Oof.
it will cause you to be sickened and then nauseated if you stay in it for too long.
Oh god. Okay, I'll relay that to the team.
So it's like my room.
Yes.
Cat. I guess for now, Ava will just. Not feeling great about this one, guys. I will just put a. I need to get another token for this. I will put another spectral version of me. Let me see if I can do this well. Yeah, hold on. I'll put another spectral version of me. I'll call it There we go. That's better. Put it right here. And I think is that as far? Yeah, it's about as okay. Put it right. Sorry, I have to put it within 15 feet range. I think. Okay, put it right there. That's a Swifty. And then I guess just hold action when I see her. I'll do a strong old shot. Oh, because it makes sense for me to do this because it's just how my character works. I'll move right here. 40 feet. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for this turn.
Bad. Okay. So it's Persephone's turn. She will move in the darkness and roll a 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a d4 to be fair. 2, 3. This will hit Magmar. A bolt of acid streaks out of the darkness as she casts Acid Arrow.
You never see anyone use acid arrow. You never see anyone use acid arrow.
So, does a oh my god, does a 33
Yes.
hit his range touch? Yep. So he'll take a
Yeah, his
quick-
ACs are crap.
quick 5 acid damage this turn. Remind me that he needs to keep rolling that for the next 3 turns.
Okay. I
And you
put in
just-
the little blue box 3.
Okay. She just keeps laughing. Hope it's your turn.
Magmar,
Right.
act. Charge into the darkness.
He charges into the darkness.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Show me on this map where you charge.
So we have
Actually,
this
he
thing
can fly, can't? Yeah, he can fly. His fly speed is a massive 50, I believe.
And he delayed, so I'll put him.
Oh no,
in
his fly
20.
speed is a 150.
Sheesh.
He is fast as fuck. There's a chandelier above.
He's fast.
Jump on it.
Go, Magmar. Go.
Magmar, jump on the chandelier.
What? He will do just that, in fact. You can see it is marked here.
Mhm.
Okay. And he'll remain up there because I'll take a double move.
Okay, Hope.
She casts See Invisibility and walks away.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be good.
Joe, it's back to your turn.
Oof. I will move up to. Let me see. Yeah, I'll just go there. Go. And wait, no, I want to go here. That's where I want to go. I want to go on this side. Okay.
And that pillar is actually there, right? Like, physically.
The room is as you see it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I want to go here then. And
So those 2 squares would be occupied by the pillar.
Yes.
Because isometric
Like-
viewpoints.
like right here and yeah.
It's a little weird, but I get it.
Yeah. I don't really have anything to do, so I'll just end my turn, I suppose.
Okay. The darkness moves.
Yeah, it would.
So here. Is Magmar immune to fortitude saves? Being a construct?
Unless they affect objects.
Okay.
So, like, disintegrate, yes. Sicken, nauseated, no.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a will save?
Magmar?
Who?
Yes, Magmar.
Is it mind affecting?
No.
Mugma.
Sort of. Mental damage. So I guess so.
Machine.
Okay. Magmar just hears the screams of pain and agony in his head. Ava?
Okay. So we know Persephone is in the darkness, correct? Like
That's right.
she's in the darkness. The darkness is centered here. What is it called? Here?
Yes.
I mean, I guess I'll just do this because it makes sense. I'll move 10 feet right here just to build up a little bit more momentum. The darkness is centered right here. Let's do a yeah, okay. Parallel action, round redirection. Trying to make sure I can do this correct because this is the first time I've used this ability. Let's see. Oh, dope. Okay. I'm gonna make a version of Ava right here. the edge of the darkness. And it's going to shoot diagonally all the way to the other side of the darkness, like through the middle, but diagonally.
Show me
So-
with the line tool.
It would go. So it would start this. This is where it would hit.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I think like this. Like this. This is the area it would hit. She's gonna take a shot from there, just in a straight line, in an attempt to just try and get something out of it. Do you want me to make an attack roll, even if it at least touches the square? That I can make an attack roll at the very least.
Is this magical?
Kind of.
Would it do
Psionic.
magical damage?
Let me think. I don't think my bullets are enchanted, if that's what you're asking. Is my gun enchanted? That would. Oh yeah, no, it's magical. My gun is
Okay.
enchanted. Yeah, it's
Roll,
magical.
yeah, why don't you just go ahead and roll me a little to hit?
Hit. Okay. Add a +2 to whatever this is, and because it's not in melee, I don't gotta take a -4. Hey, take the win where we can. Against touch AC. Holy crap! That is a 26 to confirm.
Okay. You hear something in the darkness screech.
I think I hit something. Just pointing it out. Okay. Ava will. Okay. Ava will take note of that. And, okay, get ready for the next turn, I guess. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right.
Oh, I'll move the after image, right, here.
Meanwhile, in the darkness. Come on, Lancey boy, you can do this.
Cody's
All right.
here.
Yeah, hey Cody.
I am here. Hello.
Add yourself to the initiative order.
Gotcha.
Okay. Joe, you hear the scraping of metal on stone as the laughter gets closer to you. This will be against your flat-footed AC.
My flat-footed.
You take 24 points of damage
Well, that's not too bad.
as you feel a horrible energy siphon the life force out of your body. And I need you to roll me a, wait for it, fortitude
Rolling,
save.
wait for it.
Quick 40 save.
Oh,
Alright,
wow.
this will be fun. Let's see. Yeah. You feel your mind cloud over as you've contracted a disease.
My favorite.
Okay. Well, that's her turn. Magmar.
Just jump into the shadows. Try and grab her.
Magmar does a perfect swan dive into the shadows.
Joe needs to make a perception check with, I believe, a significant penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Just try and locate her square.
Okay. You're quite far away from her. How do you have to be within a certain range, or does it just give you massive penalties if you're too far away?
Well, I meant she'd be locating by sound.
Okay. It's against her stealth. Does she have stealth?
If she's actively hiding,
Hiding is a free action. God, I hate that rule.
Yeah, you think she's maybe this way? Something like that.
Yeah.
You definitely don't know exactly where she is, but you know that she's over in this area.
you're not
Am I
on the
still in
map.
the gym layer? Yeah, sure am.
Yes.
She's over in that area.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give you.
Try
any
and knock down the
specifics.
pillar.
Roll a knowledge engineering check. It would be literally impossible.
Okay. Attack to your diagonal up left, see if you hit anything.
So this square.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Magmar, are his attacks magical?
No.
He phases through something. Miss, there's something in here!
Well, I think you've located him.
Is it at the center of the darkness, like I guess?
Yes.
Thanks, Magmar!
Righto.
Okay.
Hope, it's your turn.
Ow.
Bro.
Okay, I move up. I think this is where I needed to be to get everyone in 25 feet.
Except me. 50 feet away.
Oh, I was doing based on the other you.
Yeah, it messes with players and the GM all at the same time. So
Okay,
now-
well, the Cody and Joe, you get haste,
Cool.
and that's your turn.
Neat. Joe, it's your turn. Something attacked you.
Can I tell which direction from?
Directly in front of you. Above you.
North. North?
Yes.
Like this way?
This way.
East way. This way.
Ye.
Okay. So whatever Hope was it Hope? Whatever. Basically the same at this point. Whatever the one with the gun hit.
Yes, that was this. In the center of the mass of darkness.
So you fired from down there, right?
Yeah, I fired diagonally through the center of the darkness and hit. That didn't sound like a girl scream, right? That I heard. That sounded like a
No, it
monster.
sounded
Did
like,
it
yeah, like a
did it
monster.
keep going?
Yes, did it come out the
Like-
other side of the darkness? That's actually a really good point.
I
It would've
guess
come out
so. Is it a line attack?
It was shooting in a line.
If it stops when it hits something, then it stopped. If it doesn't, then it kept going.
So we know it hit something then. Yes. So and if it would have said, Joe, there is something in the center of the darkness.
Can I
What?
tell roughly which direction that would be?
I think
'Cause
from
I-
your point of view, probably not.
If I, because so okay, I'll do 5 foot step here. I'll be out of the darkness now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, can I do like a knowledge marshal and see if I get anything from that?
What, as far as the center of the darkness?
I want to be able to like figure out based on the shot that she did, and based on if I heard Magmar.
Roll a knowledge
And then-
engineering.
Engineering. I don't have
Math.
engineering.
Geometry, math, yeah.
Geometry.
Well, I was gonna say martial because, like, for the maneuvers things, I'm a stalker, so it's all about trajectory and stuff.
But does Marshall allow you to do maths? No.
But I already know the math of it because I am a stalker and I do the shots.
Tell you what,
That's not how math works.
I'll let you roll a either a knowledge engineering or a knowledge martial with a -20 penalty.
Oh god. Those are both bad.
Just roll the knowledge geography. Or the knowledge.
Geography.
I don't have
What?
engineering.
I would assume we could still roll this even on Trink because it's just math. Literally math.
It's just
yeah.
quick math.
Alright.
See,
That's
you're
pretty good.
fine. It's this way,
This way?
that way.
Okay. I don't know where Magmar is.
Yes, you do. You heard him.
I know, but like because I've moved out of the darkness now. But I don't know like if this is the whole like area.
You know what
here.
direction he's in.
You know
You
what
don't
direction
know
he's in.
exactly
Right,
where
but,
he's at.
but that's basically in the same direction as the thing that I want to be
Right.
shooting is, right?
True.
So I don't really know where he is. But I don't really care, do I? So let me see what would be a good one. Which do I want? I had a good one actually, I think. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do Resonant Strike. I'm gonna aim in that direction that you said I would know.
Oh, hey, before you do that, should have done this already. Why don't you roll me a 1d4?
True, man.
You take 1 point of intelligence damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Now feel free to do whatever you want.
Okay.
Well, immediate action. Magmar took damage. Gladiator shock.
Oh.
Roll twice. Take the better.
Wait, what? What am I rolling twice on?
One attack until Magmar's turn. Your first attack.
Oh, okay, so I'll roll again then.
Yeah. Not 20. Not
Relay
one, not
50%
20.
mischance.
1d100.
'Cause
Wait,
you have
hold
no
on before
idea.
you.
51
before
and
you hit-
above, it'll hit.
Let them call it above or below, Jen. What do you want? Above or below?
Above.
Okay,
Yeah,
roll
why don't we
1d100.
set a standard and keep it that way? Thanks.
No, it's more fun if we do it
Wrong.
dynamically. Yes.
roll your- roll your
If
one.
I roll above a 50, I hit the creature.
Yes.
Yes.
If I roll below, I don't hit it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Essentially.
Hey! Okay, so I'm popping my resonance strike. So that is what? That's 3d6
Plus
Plus.
6.
plus 6.
Plus the damage, the weapon's normal damage.
Also,
And it's
there's
Force
fire
damage,
damage
so
there as
corporal.
well.
Jesus, that was. Where did this damage come from?
Alright,
Where did
everybody
your
calm
damage
down.
go from? You had no damage the entire game, and then suddenly you pull out with 33 points of damage. All right. On a non.
I've been preparing resonance strike on like a 50% RP perspective because we saw the holograms and Joe has no idea what the hell a hologram is. So I've been preparing resonance strike like, please let there be something that's incorporeal this
Oh my
works on.
God.
Please.
You hear another horrible scream as the shot rings out. And you also hear Persephone scream, "Honey, stop being so loud! You're giving yourself away!"
Good job, Joe.
It is the darkness's turn. It descends upon the party.
How much damage was that?
A lot.
I need Joe and Hope both to roll me fortitude saves.
My worst save!
Thank
Oh, wait,
God
did
for Magmar giving a reroll. By the
Did
way,
you add
good
haste
job.
to my last roll?
You said fortitude?
Yes.
Oh,
No, she said shit at fortitude.
I think we're all bad at fortitude. I think we're all bad at fortitude. I
it
think
is
that
my
But she is
worst
lucky.
save.
Joe,
This
make
is-
sure you mark sickened on your sheet as you feel something reach into your chest and try to rip out your heart.
Where do I mark this?
Go to
Um,
conditions and buffs.
Yeah.
Click on
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Up,
yeah.
up. There you go.
Does this... Yes.
What?
Does a 21 hit your flat-footed touch AC? Since you're technically blind at this moment?
Me?
Yes, it does. It was a joke. You need to roll me another fortitude save.
A lot of audience participation this session. Jesus.
Did I do it? Did I win? DC
You-
2, right?
So here's what happens. You
Oh,
feel something
oh.
reach.
What?
I
What'd
think
you say?
his lag is catching up.
What'd you say? Why?
Regardless,
Sorry. Okay, yeah, sorry.
you take 10 points of negative energy damage and 4 points of constitution drain
Oh.
as the very life essence is sucked out of your body.
Oh.
How much HP damage am I taking there?
10 damage and then 4 points of con drain.
You're -4 over temp, which is horrific, but
Which what that would do, drain your HP is reduced by 12.
well. But your max HP is reduced as well.
Yeah.
Just
So
put
wait,
-4 on con.
So my current HP is reduced by 12 as well?
Yes.
Yes.
So I would take the -10 and the -12, right?
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
How you feeling, buddy?
I mean, I've got 2 HP, so, you know, it could be worse. I could be dead.
You're up. That's better than nothing.
Ava, the darkness has descended on the party.
Just send it on my after image. Okay, give me I'm really thinking here. I'm trying to think of smart stuff I can do. Whew. Okay. Okay. Joe's about to die. Joe's about to die. The after image can see this. Oh no! What am I talking about? She can't see this. Does Joe make it? Yeah, I don't know if Joe screams.
Joe does not scream. He's a tough man.
I can't. So toxic. I can't see. There is a way out of this. I'm trying to think. Okay. Assuming Joe hasn't moved and is right next to them, I think I can transfer my spells through my after image. Pretty sure that's the main feature of the ability. So, with that in mind, I'm looking because I'm trying to make sure that I'm not cheating. Okay. Okay, parallel actions. I want to try and teleport Joe out of there because
Do you need line of sight? Or line of effect, rather?
if I can touch him, that would probably be enough. Well, I don't even know if I can do it in the first place, so it might not be something that I can even
You
attempt.
should be able to use touch range spells as long as they don't resist.
Yeah.
Also, Cody, you're up next.
Oh my god, Cody's here, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll need a short recap because I'm very confused.
We're
party's
fighting. We're fighting. Big boss monster. There are at least two creatures in the
proper
room.
description.
Boss monster. There are two creatures in the room. One of them is probably pretty hurt. The other one is Persephone. We have no idea where Persephone is. God, can I do that?
And the other thing is the thing that's right next to Joe.
That's the darkness thing.
Yeah, it's the
But you
sphere
can't
of
see it.
darkness.
It's pure darkness. So it's like a sphere of impenetrable darkness.
Like if you could swap positions with him and you're real,
can't.
then okay.
I'm really looking for like a way where it would tell me that I can do that, but
Like Magmar could heal him if he can get to him.
yeah, I cannot save Joe right this exact moment. So the next best action would just be to try and take out the creature that has the darkness centered on itself. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's all I can do. Ava will make a. Let's see. I'm doing diagonals just to make sure. She'll make a kind of like phased version of herself around here, and take another shot in that same direction, just through the center of the darkness, like she did before. I guess I'll move up here just in case.
If there is an
momentum.
attack roll, I'm going to make you roll a 50% mischance.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, should I even use that? I might as well. We'll burn momentum on it just to make it hit if it does. I'll roll the mischance first because if I miss, I don't have to roll anything else. So 1d100
You
through the
still,
center.
for the attack roll, you do still get the attack twice. Take the better from Gladiator.
Do I get that for the
Not
concealment?
humans.
Okay, grab. Okay, good to know. Oh my god! It's nice.
Nice.
Now roll to hit.
Okay, roll to hit. Alright. Okay. That'll be. You said I get to roll twice, right?
That's what he said.
Okay, that's what he said. Great. I burn all momentum on this, which is good. I'm gonna roll twice and take a higher result. So 24 damage is very much not that different. 26 to hit, touch AC. Plus, and that 7 damage. Plus additional 20, 30 damage total.
I
Magical.
don't think you hit your target. At least you don't hear any screaming coming from inside the darkness.
Does the bullet appear on the other side?
Yes.
It does?
Yeah.
26 against touch misses.
Yes.
Alright. That was a 17 on the die.
Now, BFF.
Okay. Alright. Well, Ava just kind of like shrugs. Hold on. Last thing. Let me just check. I'm taking a longer time on my turn than I normally do. Dear Lord.
You are.
Kind of feels like one of my turns.
It does.
Oh, wow. That hurt me. Dang. Okay.
You can be BFF too.
Okay, that's it. That's all I can do. There's nothing I can freaking do. I'll prepare yeah. I'll do something that I don't need to say. Great, go.
So BFF, I thought the initiative tracker had auto-sorted itself appropriately. I don't think it's your turn until after Hope's turn.
Yeah.
So, meanwhile, in the darkness, if I can. All right. Make sure I'm on the right layer. Multiple layers is not a fun experience. All right, so hope you hear that lovely scythe coming your way as inside of the darkness does a 22 hit your flat-footed AC?
Yes.
Okay. You take 30 points of damage and 1d4 points of bleed. I need you to roll me a fortitude save. I think you failed. Let me pull it up. You feel as if you've come down with a nasty case of leprosy.
Does Bartholomew have the best saves in this party right now?
Fortitude, maybe.
How you feeling, Hope?
Do I take immediate damage from that, or
You know
a
what?
disease?
I think
Or
so.
it has an onset?
This one in particular does not. So you take a quick 1d2 charisma damage. I'll let you roll it. Two points! Woohoo! Make sure you write that disease down, because I will forget about it. Also, Magmar, it's your turn. Take some more damage.
Okay.
You take another 4. Extra damage.
Takes 4 acid damage, heals 3 from regeneration.
Whoa.
Has 1 round left of that, and Magmar will fly over.
Can Magmar see in the darkness?
No, he has see darkness, but not the super one.
Okay. He'll need to move at half of his speed, which is still an exorbitant amount, so he can get wherever he needs to.
He'll delay into after Hope. Hope will withdraw.
Okay.
There, Magmar will fly. Magmar will spit vomit.
As an immediate action, as the vomit goes onto your body, you feel nothing. It's just disgusting and it doesn't heal you at all.
Okay. Anti-healing.
BFF, it's actually your turn.
Dope. So this right here is the darkness.
Yes, the circle is the darkness.
Okay. Godspeed. I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna just drop like a block on them.
Okay.
How high is the ceiling?
It's probably about 60 feet. Save yourself the damage. It does no damage.
Okay.
Just go ahead and spin your spell.
And Corporal.
Oh, we could have told. I feel bad about that.
And would you like to move?
Nah, I'm fine. That was
Okay.
my turn.
Joe,
BFF, it's a corporal.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, forgot to tell you. Forgot to tell you.
Wow, good job, Ava. Speaking of good job, what the hell do I do?
Run!
Danger!
Run, Joe!
Can I withdraw
You could.
safely?
Show me on the map where you move.
That's what it is.
Can I go there? Can I make it there?
Show me the path that you move.
Okay. Okay, the path I move is gonna be... I'll draw it. I'm gonna go down here, wiggle here, then down like that.
Okay,
Wow, that's a really good path, actually.
go ahead. You use the withdraw
Yeah.
action, which protects you for the first square of threatened space. Persephone will take her attack of opportunity against you as you move out of her threatened range, and she will put you down.
No, can we say that I make it to the pillar so I ragdoll? It looks really funny.
She baseball bats you into the pillar with her
Yeah,
scythe.
that's
Does
what I
anyone
wanted.
have any,
He's dead.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
I hit the pillar and it doesn't even sound like anything because birds are like 90% air.
There is
He's
a
at,
paint
like-
splatter on the pillar.
If he is like minus 30 below zero.
Inside of the darkness, Persephone wipes the paint on her face and cackles with glee.
That was an illusion, right?
No, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
What?
Joe,
yeah,
we'll talk about what happened to you in a minute.
Though, on the other hand, he is a painting. So we can meet him
Yeah.
again later if we survive.
Yeah.
I died as I lived, a painting on the wall.
If you remember correctly, that was Joe's last free get out of jail free card.
Yes.
So
Did we know that? Did Ava know that in character or just out of character?
I think just out of character. I
Okay,
think.
great. Ava will say, "Okay, that's true. He's a painting. We can just go talk to the architect. It'll be okay."
Okay. The
Does
darkness.
anyone have anything to kill the creature? This is getting a little concerning.
Wait,
I have
wait.
nothing I can do about the darkness itself.
We needed a big bomb attack, just explosions or whatever that can hit incorporeal creatures.
I can make weapons of force.
That would work. That would work. That's a good
Can you
idea,
give-
BFF.
Can you give one to Magmar?
Right.
Lance, it's the item.
Yeah.
Does it make them like? What are the rules for it exactly?
It makes weapons out of force. I believe you can make weapons with a creation sphere. So essentially, it would just let you make weapons out of force.
Or objects, if you wanted to.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, I guess technically yeah I can. It'll only last I think a minute though.
You hear coming from the wall behind you, Hope and BFF, banging
Where? From where?
over this way. Let me just put something there so I'll remember that in a color that I can see. Let's see, will that work? That'll work. Alright, it's the darkness's turn. The darkness will float over here. Hold on.
Wrong layer again.
Yep. It will float over here. Persephone is visible
Where is she?
right there. That's the map layer.
Which layer will it be? Sorry.
There we go. Hope, you are shrouded in darkness. You're shaken, right? Sickened, I mean. So yeah.
Last time I passed the save.
You did? Aw. Okay.
Yep. I do have leprosy though.
Hey. That's a 22 to hit your flat-footed touch AC.
Yep.
You take
2d6 points of damage. You take 6 negative energy, and I need you to roll me a fortitude save.
Okay, she's probably going to be unconscious and dying.
You fail and take 3 points of constitution drain.
Oh god.
Reminds me, I need to roll something.
She currently has exactly 1 HP.
All right, we're in the death spiral, aren't we?
Ava? Persephone looks
Um,
around. What the hell? She's visible.
I don't know what's happening to Hope, do I?
No.
God. You know
You
what's
see Persephone.
what's particularly ironic about this, Lance?
What?
This is the same exact effect I was going to throw at you in the other game,
Aw.
but never
Wait,
got the chance.
what was the to hit for him?
23, I think.
Oh no, it still would hit. Because remembering, inertial armor does affect against incorporeal, but it's still flat-footed.
Correct.
You know, Ava is going to just, Ava's just gonna go all out. Why not, right? We should. I mean, Joe just died, so that's not super great. Gonna move right here. And fire. Yep, that's looking for it. Going to dash there, gain a bunch of momentum, and then look at Persephone, and just say, "Why can't anything be nice here?" Load the gun and fire at her, and I'll do the works.
You see a spectral shield come around her in like a spectral hand. She's like, "I'm ready," and she holds up her shield.
That's funny. I will not risky. No, I'm gonna risky shadow. What am I talking about? I'm gonna risky shadow. I don't think there's anything else. Do I still get that roll twice thing or no?
No.
That's unfortunate. Oh well. I have to
Wait.
roll really well. Yeah.
Wait, no. Magmar hasn't acted yet, so yeah, it's still until his turn.
Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, great. Great.
It's only on the first attack.
Oh, I'm only taking one attack, so that's fine. Okay, I'll roll this twice. Okay, that's not great. 23 against touch.
You would hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
As she appears to attempt to parry it, Legend of Zelda style.
I'm not going to be very nice about this. Hold on. Let me roll all this damage at the same time. Okay, great. Okay, she takes 52 points of damage.
Okay, so here's what happens. How much HP does your after image have? Just one?
Yeah, basically.
She parries the bullet, and the shield explodes because it's a shit ton of damage. The shield explodes, taking most of it, and the shards shatter the after image. So it looks like she did take damage, but not much of it.
Okay, Ava's swift action makes the average come back immediately. She's just like, that doesn't work. The average is back. And there's nothing else I can do. Yep, that'll be Ava's turn. There's nothing else I can do. Someone else needs to kill this darkness monster.
Okay, it's Persephone's turn. She looks at you, and does a quick little rangefinder. She appears directly in front of you and is going to take a slice out of crime.
Oh, okay.
And she misses.
Wow. Okay.
As you see a spellcraft would reveal she cast Bladed Dash.
Oh, that's such a cool ability.
The best part is, that still would have hit you had it not been a natural one.
Yeah, there's a pretty good chance it would have.
She just
Ava will
hits
just
you. Dang it!
like duck under the blade. You should work on your aim.
Hope it's your turn.
Okay, she'll spend her psionic focus to roll a natural 15 on concentration check. She manifests vigor at full power. She now has 25 temp HP.
Okay.
And will 5-foot step away.
Bet.
Magmar, it's your turn.
Would you like Magmar to wait until I make him a force weapon?
Yes, Magmar, delay.
All right. Biff, it's your turn.
What type of force weapon does Magmar like?
Simple. He doesn't have proficiency with anything except natural weapons.
Claws? Force claws?
Yeah, if you can make his add force to his claws.
Damn, that cool?
Sure, dude.
Sure,
The
we'll do
DM's letting
that.
us do something cool for once? Is it my birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Obviously I'm going to 5-step before I do this.
Are you?
And then I will do the force on Magmar's claws. How many do you have? Just 2?
2.
Okay, so I'll put it on both of them, using the divided creation thing.
Good job remembering all your abilities.
Yeah. And then I'll use a. Nah. I'll chill. I'll chill for now.
Okay, and Magmar will take 2 swipes with his claws,
Okay.
which are...
Roll the miss chances first.
Okay,
51 and above, baby.
One
One
of
is
them.
one potential hit.
It was close, too.
Somehow you must roll hits. Oh, yes. I suppose that
it's
was-
force weapon, so it can crit.
I see.
Get him, Magmar. Get him.
Oh, and then I need to roll inspiration.
Inspiration? Yo, what are the... A nat 20 and a nat 19.
Ooh,
All right.
Magmar, like you better take this, man. You
Okay,
better-
it's just a normal crit.
What was
Let me
the-
roll
What? What was the inspiration?
a spark of inspiration.
Oh, I got you. You sparked instead of critting. Gotcha.
Wow!
24 points of force damage.
That's fun. Okay. Okay, I got it. Magmar rends into the creature, which seems to be phasing in and out of existence as a hologram.
How much HP does this thing have? Is it doing that weird thing, Lance, with incorporeal creatures where like having every single attack?
It's
Right.
just, it's been doing some of that, and it's also pretty chonky anyway.
Okay, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it had some temp HP from sucking the literal life out of Hope.
That
speaking
sounds
of
more
which-
poetic than you meant it to be, I think.
Yum yum.
Yeah, so force damage would have done full, but everything else was halved.
Joe, I'm sorry, buddy. You rise as a wraith. You watch Joe claw his way back up, and he's just an incorporeal shell. We're gonna keep things a little simple. So, Joe, you get to kill your friends.
You let me die.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
You weren't technically alive in the first place.
You have a 60-foot fly
Traitors.
speed. You can see in the darkness. The Moon Wraith technically can command you. That is inside of the darkness. He says, "Kill Hope." It would like for you to kill Hope.
I will feast on your soul.
This is bad. This is bad. This is not good.
Can I see where Hope is?
Yes, you have the See in Darkness ability. You know exactly where she is.
Do I still have all of my regular like abilities then?
Well,
No.
the gun wouldn't be incorporeal. It's just a normal gun.
What you have is your touch attack, which would use your dexterity. Which your touch attack does 2d6
Oh, do I not have
damage.
any of the seconds or conditions or negatives now? Okay, let me change that.
Do you want me to send? Should I just send him the Wraiths, the stat sheet for Wraith?
No, don't worry about it. I got it.
Oh.
He's got me.
So you have a 60-foot fly speed, so you can get to her. And then I just need you to roll a. You can just click the ranged button on your sheet, and that'll roll using your dex, and it's a touch attack, so it'll probably hit her. Yeah, I'll go ahead and move you over here into the flank. I'm assuming that hits your flat-footed touch AC.
Yeah, it wouldn't apply to touch because pretty much all my AC stuff is force effects, but it would hit my flat foot still.
Okay, so you,
It's 19.
Joe, are gonna do 2d6 damage.
Okay. It's a good thing that you can't use my maneuvers. Ooh.
You take another 8 points of negative energy damage, and then you take 1d2 points of Constitution drain, since he's just a spawn, which would put you unconscious. Go ahead and roll the 1d2. 2 more. That might kill you?
That should really,
No,
that should
I had 25 temp HP,
Okay,
but
but
it reduces my actual HP by another 6.
So you're at -5.
Yep, -5 with 17 temp HP.
Okay.
What's your actual?
So I am still unconscious and dying.
What is your actual Constitution?
10.
This is not going very well.
It's the actual Wraith's turn. Oh, man. I don't know if I want to do this or not.
Do it. Don't pussy out.
Don't do it.
Don't
Do
pussy
it. Do
out.
it.
Don't do
Do
it.
it. That's two
Remember
it. All right.
In order
Do
for
not
you to
do
have
it.
fun, we cannot be having fun. And
TPK.
vice
That's,
versa.
Okay.
no, that is not how that works.
That's literally how that works. Don't listen to him.
It will fly over a 5-foot fly and then try to coup de grace Hope to kill her.
You're kidding. You're kidding.
I am killing.
Definitely killing.
Oh,
You take a whopping 6, and I need you to roll me a fortitude save. I think is it DC 10 or 15 plus?
it's
the damage
16.
dealt?
16. It's 10 plus damage now.
Okay, don't forget
DC
you're
is
technically
60.
still sickened, I guess, since you're not dead.
She wasn't second.
Right.
But I have a fortitude save of +1 now.
Okay. Well, it was only... So you're at what, -7?
Nope, temp HP.
Oh, actually, roll me another fortitude save, because that is still a hit
Yep,
What? Oh,
for
for the drain.
the drain. Wait, didn't I need to roll drain for the other Wraith?
Yeah, that was... Well, yeah, you did. Yeah, so retroactively roll your John for that.
+2 because I wouldn't have taken that drain yet.
Yeah.
What's the DC for the base Wraith?
19.
Okay, so that's still normal, and need to roll another one with a -1.
Yes. You fail, and you take 6, which kills you. It walks up to you and rips your heart out of your body and puts it inside of itself, and it's just floating there.
Yep, that moves it to I am -5 out of maximum -4.
In that moment, the wall of the illusory chamber bursts open where this 2 is. And some reinforcements arrive, but they're not the kind you're probably thinking. You see 5 Drow barbarians and the Herald just run into the room. Ava, it's your turn. You hear the Drow. Does anyone speak Drow?
No.
Okay. You hear the Herald say something and starts pointing at the angel attacking Persephone, attacking Ava. This is about to get really crazy.
I'm trying to. So Ava does not know that Hope is dead. She knows that Joe is dead.
Joe just rose as a freaking ghost,
But
bro.
if he rose as a ghost,
Wait, I'm
logic
not
would
dead then.
dictate that that's his soul, which means he's not coming back. Because Wraith bullcrap stops you from being resurrected, usually. Like you can't have a you and a Wraith. It's one or the other. So Joe might actually be dead. Our enemies who have been chasing us through the city and trying to kill us and have already almost succeeded and pushed us into the hospital have suddenly appeared. No idea what's happening with Hope. Okay. Okay. This is definitely a situation. Ah. Man. How's Persephone looking?
She looks great. You've only barely scraped her. The shot you did, she blocked most of it.
Okay.
Ava, I don't know why, but you just happen to look up in this moment, maybe out of desperation, and you remember that there is a massive chandelier above you.
Yeah, but it's gonna fall right there, I thought.
It would.
I could knock it off to the side. That is something that could happen.
I've said too much.
This is such a horrendous situation at the end that I'm actually completely losing it. I don't even know if I can kill that Wraith. There's a 50% chance I miss, so it's not even worth trying to do. Alright. Alright. Let's, I can't fly. I could, however, do this. Okay. The afterimage remove right here. I think, yeah, okay. Afterimage remove right here. That's a free action. Ava will 5-foot step here, aim up, shoot the chandelier. Is it swinging or is it pretty stationary?
It's stationary.
But
It's
Magmar
a-
was on top of it earlier.
That's true. So, would it be swinging at this point? It's only been 10 seconds, basically.
I mean, maybe slightly, but
Yeah.
maybe slightly.
If he jumped off of it, it would be swinging left to right.
Yeah. So, I'm trying to figure out if I shot it, would it even fall on her? Because the only way for me to...
I have an idea.
If it's
That's
going
what I'm
left
thinking.
to right,
You're-
it would
you're the-
maybe fall like here.
You're the only one, BF, that could actually make it do what we want it to do. I can just break it, but I can't control it because I can't fly. And if I teleported up there, I would have no actions to actually, like, finish it off proper. So it just doesn't work. I can't do anything with the chandelier.
I have an idea that me and you might survive.
Well, 2 of our friends are permanently dead, so I hope that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hope, can you roll a 1d4 for me?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, a 5-foot step there. You know what? No. Here's what I'm gonna do, DM.
I'm listening.
Because I might get more out of this if I do it like this, even though it's way riskier than I want it to be. I'm going to. God, I hope she doesn't have combat reflexes. That would just screw me right over. I will take the opportunity and move as far as I possibly can.
Okay.
I think it's about right here.
She'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know if she gets like a bunch. I will. I'll take it. I'll take that hit.
Roll fortitude save.
Word save. Yeah.
17.
17 is the DC.
You have leprosy.
Fail.
Go ahead and roll
Great.
me a 1d2 for the charisma damage.
Okay. Okay.
1.
Alright. Move here. God, I have leprosy. Alright. I was gonna write that down so I don't forget. I will try and take a full-powered shot once more at Persephone. Do I don't get the 2 to hit, do I? Hope. Why? Okay.
Nope.
So I'm gonna do something kind of funky here, DM, okay? I'm going to use round redirection in the shot so that if it misses Persephone, it will go. I'm going to spend a grit point, which I know is hilarious because I have an amateur gunslinger. So that's a continuous attack against touch. I'm going to shoot at Persephone. If it misses, it's going to go right here, bounce off of another clone that I can create using my parallel action, and shoot towards the Shadow Wraith.
Okay.
So it's a very bizarre shot, but stick with me, all right?
Go for it.
Something I can technically do. Let's try it. Okay, +2 to this. Miss.
Whoa.
That's a horrible miss. That's
Whoa.
a 2 on the die. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just bad luck. Okay, misses Persephone. She dodges it. It goes right here from where I'm starting and bounces as another hope redirects the psionic energy towards this guy with the 50% miss chance.
Yeah.
I did as much as I could. I really tried my hardest. There's nothing I can do.
no.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
Why don't
about
we
it.
get inside Ava's head real quick? What do you
Just
think
don't die.
Ava's feeling?
Ava is pretty used to high octane situations. She's extremely panicked right now. She's good at keeping it together for this exact moment because it's a fight. She's killed monsters before. That shot missing, she is now really rethinking whether or not she is going to survive this encounter. She was counting on that killing at least one of them, and she had a way out if it did. She will use... Nope, I can't even do that. I can't even do that because I use my parallel action for that. She will just put up her gun defensively and try and survive the next hit. That's all she's gonna do.
Okay.
I tried everything I could possibly think of.
Let me roll a roll a die.
You doing like a TPK roll?
Sort of. She looks at you, Ava, and licks your blood off of her scythe. Her, like, green scythe. And is going to charge at you and try to put you down.
Alright, this is within Ava's expectations.
So she charges at you with impossible speed. That's a 23 because she's charging.
Wait, is this against my normal AC?
Yes.
Use momentum. Okay, this is a physical attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, misses.
Okay.
right over your head.
Nowhere to run now, little one.
It is the cannibals' turns. The herald calls out to them, and you see all of their weapons start to glow a pale blue. And she gestures towards the darkness as they head off inside of the darkness and descend upon the Moonwraith inside. And, for all intents and purposes, they're a troop. So they just kind of walk through on a warpath and start clawing at this thing. And because she applied Ghost Touch with her abilities, the Wraith is dead. It had 6 health left.
Of course, it had 6 HP
Still
left.
going right.
Hope, you rise as a Wraith spawn.
She is Wraith with all the mental element, but since the Moonwraith is dead, she is technically would be a free-willed Wraith.
But you are still like chaotic evil.
Yeah, she's still a chaotic ETH and doesn't have any of her magic or psionic powers at this point. So,
What happens to Magma?
she hides inside the pillar, because incorporeal. And then we'll take an attack at the troop from inside the wall.
Okay.
What does she use to attack? Charisma?
Dexterity.
Okay, so plus 4.
You miss.
She missed. Also, miss chance again because she's inside of a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. It is the Herald's turn. The Herald draws out her whip, which is just coated in like this golden energy. And she double moves over to here. Looks like she's coming over to help you, Ava. She shouts at you, but you can't understand it.
She's coming over to help me.
I mean, you can roll a sense motive.
I'll roll a sense motive. Yeah, I don't believe she's coming over to help me.
Hey, I mean, you want me to tell you what you think? I think...
This is the person who just tried to kill us, like, not even 2 days ago, right?
Right. I think
Okay.
what Ava probably sees in the moment is she's gonna kill Persephone and then finish you off. I think that's what Ava in this exact moment would be thinking. with
That's
that
what I'm
16.
also thinking. Yes, that is syncing up with what Ava's thinking and what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, great.
BFF, it's your turn.
Yes.
Dude, if you want to just run, no disrespect. No
The
disrespect.
doorway is
Don't
open.
worry. I am.
Yeah,
I'm
no
definitely
disrespect.
running. But I'm taking people with me. Or I'm gonna try to at least. Okay. Okay. What happens to Magmar now that Hope is like dead and a wraith?
He is a independent construct. Doing whatever he wants to do.
So he's still a homie, is what I'm hearing.
Magmar looks at you, BFF. Listen, mate. This ain't going very well.
I agree, homie. You ready to dip?
We're right buggered, we are.
I'm gonna like dap up Magmar because it's time to go.
Yep, just grab Magmar and sail away into the sunset.
Where's the opening?
Right behind you.
Okay. Okay.
Go, dude. It's totally fine. Go.
If I do this, Ava is either going to die when I do this or later.
It's not a great chance.
So
I don't have any more BD action, so I will die the next time someone attacks me. So you
Don't
aware
worry,
of
don't worry, bud. Well, you're gonna die. You're gonna die next turn anyway, man.
that. I have like one more plan. I've had like 4 plans this session, and they've all failed. So this is my 5th. This is my 4th one. I'm hoping that this is the one that works.
Okay. All I need to know is Ava a willing creature for lift?
She trusts you. So even if you're gonna freaking kill me, she would. Even if I know what I'm going to do, Ava trusts you. So if you are going to try to do that, she will trust you. Just keep in mind that. Yeah, go for it, dude. Go for it. Go for it, man.
Are you absolutely sure?
It is do an in character decision. I'm not gonna be angry at you.
Okay.
Whatever happens, happens.
As far as Bartholomew's considered, you're probably dead right now, so he's just gonna do his best. So Magmar, Ava, and Bartholomew, I'm gonna use I forget what its actual name is. It's literally just picking us all up
It's
and
lift.
flying. Just
It's
lift.
lift. It's lift plus sustain force. Basically one action.
Yeah. So gonna do that, and I can move you guys medium, which I believe is
100 feet. Yeah.
100 feet plus 5 feet per 5 caster levels, so I can
Plus-
move you 105 feet.
Yeah. Plus 10 per 5 class. So it should be 110.
Oh, okay. Good.
Which gets close. That does get
So-
me close.
So all of this, and Magmar and I are gone.
It'll
And
provoke an
Ava's-
attack of opportunity, right?
Yes. it will.
Unfortunately, yeah.
So
Well.
here's what happens.
Yeah. You tell me what happens.
So Bartholomew, you pick up the Ava, who's just barely holding on, probably completely brain fried at this point, just in pure adrenaline mode. You pick her up. Persephone takes a swing and somehow manages to miss. I think.
What is that actually 20?
Does it grapple you whenever you are lifted?
No.
No, it shouldn't.
And does it make you flat-footed because you can't really control your own movement? I don't know how.
Let me
it works.
let me
Doesn't-
ask this.
doesn't
Let me
say
ask
it
this.
does.
Hope. You gave us war paint, right? Magmar gave us war paint before we came in.
The +3 deflection.
He did. It would be
And deflection applies against the corporal.
awesome. Good to know. I think lifting me. Wow. Okay. Any object you control telekinesis, which would probably include people, has an AC of
Pause.
10.
Pause.
Yes.
It would be a 23 before you continue, so it doesn't seem like I'm cheating.
It hits.
Okay.
Do the damage.
So
Roll
here's
the
what
damage.
happens. Here's what happens.
No.
Ava,
That was a 4 on the die.
you would take 29 points of damage. However,
Uh-huh.
you see the Herald watching this fight, and right as your head is about to be lopped off by Persephone, she holds up her hand and fires Sun's Gleam at your after image, destroying it. Which activates her ability. You know the one. It's called, I believe, Noblesse Oblige. Everyone's favorite.
I have something very sad to tell you.
Yes.
Let me just make sure that I'm right. This is gonna be very, very sad, but it's already happened. You can't kill my after images. They are not people. They are just holograms. They don't die.
Well,
They cannot be hit.
regardless, your hit points immediately become 1. Regardless.
Okay.
So you are lifted out on life support thanks to the Herald. I imagine your eyes meet as you're just carted out. And she just watches you leave. Ava, Magmar, BFF, all leave. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can move us all 110 feet. So Ava's like right at the door. Magmar and BFF, we gone.
Yeah.
Hope
If
and
I have my
Joe.
turn, yeah, I'll dip.
Hope and Joe both, as Wraithspawn, fight the troop of Ghost Touch barbarians, and thanks to the Herald's efforts, are eventually defeated.
Well, Hope could just stay on the walls the entire time and take pot shots.
Yeah, they would eventually get away from you, after they got Joe. Then the Herald runs away, barely surviving, as Persephone still has probably about 50 health or so. Combat is over. Ava, BFF, Magmar, guys, let's talk. How are you guys?
So this
doing?
is
Some
the
of us
second
survived.
TPK. So this is the second TPK.
It wasn't a TPK.
Almost. It was 2 people, and the only reason I got out is because you were being nice. If we're being 100% honest with each other.
Oh yeah.
That
It was passed out at this point. As soon as we're like out of danger, it was passed out.
a plus 19 to hit.
Yeah. She's pretty strong. BFF, Magmar is with you. Well, that didn't go very well, huh?
No, it didn't. Are we at someplace safe right now, or?
I imagine you guys went back to the hospital, like, safe room that you've been staying in, room 14 or 13, either one.
Yeah. Okay. As long as we're in that safe room. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't go great. Sad to see, Joe get killed. It was really hard to see Hope die. Really hard to see both of them turn into wraiths.
Roll a sense motive, BFF.
Gotcha.
You think Magmar doesn't necessarily feel emotions, but he understands the situation, and especially that his master is gone. So, like, he gets it, but he can't feel it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because he's a construct.
He walks over to Ava and will vomit on you to heal you of your wounds. I don't know anything about the healing. I think it's, 5d6 or 5d8?
5d8.
Okay. Yeah, he vomits on you and heals you. It crits for a quick 62 points of healing.
I don't think it can crit, can it?
No.
That's 26.
It technically is a ranged attack.
You crit heal and you wake up at maximum health and you're just like full of energy.
Ava just looks sides. Where's everyone else?
We're all that made it.
What?
Joe and Hope. They didn't make it.
Ava will just kind of look down, and tears will start welling in her eyes.
Bartholomew is gonna like waddle over, and like he'll create this bright yellow handkerchief. Give it to Ava.
She'll take it. I was gonna try and save him. I didn't know Hope died. I didn't.
It's okay.
We have to get out of here.
We do. Just it's okay. We need to go.
Ava just has like a look of shock painted across her face. Like she's crying, but her voice isn't getting shaky. I mean, it doesn't sound that different. It's like she's not processing what just happened. Where will we go?
I guess we go back and tell them we failed. Tell them that we need more time, maybe to practice, be a little stronger before we can come back.
Yeah, let's do that. Is the door to the hospital open now? Can we leave?
Yes. The Herald is walking, like, as you guys exit this room, this door here, she's walking this way out as well. She looks at you guys, and she clears her throat. It's obvious that she's uncomfortable. I am sorry for your loss.
They are okay. Are they outside as we're walking out, or are they like?
No, the
walking
Herald is
in
walking out with you.
Okay.
So she met us like in the hallway.
Yes.
So are we?
ADM, call it high or low.
Hi.
Ava takes her rifle and tries to shoot the Herald in the head.
The Herald looks at you. Do you
Just
just
kind of
like
puts, like,
quick draw
puts-
and fire it?
I'm gonna say that she puts it to the Herald's head and is holding off firing for a moment. She's just gonna say, "This is your fault."
Her comment is not very good. She looks at you. We also wanted to be rid of the woman upstairs. If you can retrieve your friends' bodies, it is possible that they could be revived. She doesn't know that Joe is a construct.
Are you saying our friends that were turned into wraiths could be revived?
Many things are possible with magic. With
And how do
great
we-
magic.
And how do we trust you?
It is an agreement. You helped us without knowing. And, well, at least I shall help you.
Ava looks at BFF.
Feel free to roll since.
Yeah, I'll roll something. I'll say this. She looks at BFF. Bartholomew, you know that depending on what you say, Ava will either... That was a great not 20 moment, by the way. Depending on what you say, Ava will either try and kill her right now, or it's completely dependent on what you say. I'm not even roll sense about it. She does not trust this person at all. It's completely dependent on what you do.
Can we hear what Magmar has to say about the sense motive first before?
Magmar says, I could see it in her eyes. She's telling the truth, at least as far as the exchange is concerned. Although it seems like she wants a bit more in the deal than just what's transpired so far. You have a very smart dragon friend.
We do. His name's Magmar. I will go try and retrieve our friend's body. But it'll be a second. How long are you willing to wait?
That is the and she rolls her eyes and goes for a scroll, like slowly, just goes for a scroll and opens it and starts to cast a spell. And she casts essentially like probably tongues. Your language is very cumbersome. If you can manage to kill the woman, then I will gladly revive your friends. We have scrolls. It can be done.
Can those scrolls heal through wraiths?
I
Heal through
believe so.
becoming a wraith? Okay.
She seems to be telling the truth that she thinks so. She's not.
Mechanically, you'd have to kill the wraith first, and then you can revive it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spellcraft, I guess, maybe? Or would it knowledge religion? I don't even know.
Probably
Knowledge religion?
Yeah.
Just to check if this is even possible before we decide to go through with this.
Yeah, if you now the party knows, the Herald does not know, but the party knows that Joe gone. That was his second chance at life. Joe is completely gone no matter what you do. The
If
painting
you
has been
brought Joe
destroyed.
back, I was gonna be very angry.
Yeah, no, Joe is dead. If you can kill Hope's Wraith and kill Persephone, they will revive Hope. That's the cheat. Yep.
Ava will lower the gun. And you'll just, maybe you've never seen it before, it'll just automatically wrap up in the covering sheet. Then she'll put it on her back. And just kind of look at the Herald. So if we kill Persephone, bring our friend back.
Yes, that is correct.
I'll look at BFF, and I'll give him a nod.
Okay. We'll do it.
She nods and pulls out this like needle and injects herself, and you see her wounds start to close. And then she pulls out another scroll and like gestures towards you. May I?
I'm fine.
BFF's at full.
It is not a healing spell. It will protect you from the wraith spawn. Hopefully.
Okay. Okay.
And she casts communal protection from evil on you guys.
Okay. I'll not resist that. We need a plan. We can't just charge into there. Ava would know raves don't disappear in like a day. Take some time, right? Before they go away.
Right. Why don't you roll... Well, you roll a knowledge religion. So, you know, wraiths are weak to bright light. Some more than others. If you can get like a daylight spell or equivalent in there, now that the moon wraith is dead, you could probably significantly weaken the wraiths and make it pretty trivial, at least as far as that's concerned.
And then with Persephone.
Yes. And
What?
we'll be left with the woman whom we hurt as best we could.
What do you know about? Actually, one moment. Ava will cast Lattice's Call to Mind. You can buff it to so lost 5. Okay, she'll cast Lattice's Call to Mind. And re-roll her knowledge check on Persephone. and also in addition, ask them, what is she? Is she one of the denizens of this place? What do you know about her?
I can only tell you the history behind her. I do not know what kind of creature she has become. But she is the wife of the director that used to be here. Some sort of experiment went wrong, or maybe right, depending on who you ask. And she was turned into the creature that she is now, and that drove her mad. And she decided to take it out on everyone here, her husband included.
Yeah, she was the one, and this is kind of what Ava was thinking, and I was thinking, she's the one who killed Callow. Ripped out his eyeballs, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Did we ever get a sample of that fluid that was used, that Callum was using? I'm thinking about that needle we got, but is that the fluid or is that something different?
It's something different.
Do you have any fluid or the stuff that Callum used turn her into that?
I know not of the fluid. This all appears to have happened a very long time ago. Centuries, perhaps.
Ava will kind of look at Bartholomew. You have anything to add, Cody? Or Bart?
I don't think your
Are
mic's
you-
working.
I think your mic's not working.
1 second.
Yep, you're good now.
So, I don't know if we should. How long does commune for evil last?
It's like 10 minutes per level, split up amongst the party, I think.
Okay, so we don't have very long then, because we got to go do this then.
You've got like
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Okay, so if we do this, we'll be going into the fight, and I won't have full power points. I have
Oh,
14.
Well, she'll probably be healed up as well, but do you have a daylight spell? Ava will ask the Harbor. Or Harold, excuse me.
Harold looks through her scrolls, and I'll roll for it. No, I do not.
I don't think sun rods would. The star rod would probably not on bright light.
No.
You just need. It's not that you need necessarily. Is it that you need specifically daylight or bright light? Because it's a little
Bright light.
bright light. Okay, that's
The spell daylight would be even better, but just having bright light in and of itself would help.
would help. Let me just one thing. What was the light? What was the light? This is such a weird question. What was the level of light in the room?
It was dim light. I just didn't really mechanically penalize anyone for it.
Yeah, no one ever does. So that that's completely fine. Okay. Okay. Then we would need something that gave off bright light.
The Herald
How
looks
much
at
light does fire do?
you. A torch is 20 foot bright, 20 foot dim.
I'm
Okay,
trying to figure out
so
Hmm.
theoretically, if I dropped a flaming meteor, would that count as bright light when it hits them?
Yes, Oracle, I believe that if you dropped such a catastrophical event on them, that would function well.
Why did you call you Oracle?
You're the one that summons from the sky, right? Yes? That is
Yes.
the
Yes.
ability of gods. You contain the power of gods inside of your body. That is why I had my men attack you, for I feared the power that you could bring forth.
Well, as long as you're on our side, you'll never have to deal with another flaming meteor again. As long as you're on our side.
Yeah, everyone will just kind of glare at them as he says that. Alright. Don't wipe away the tears. We can save one of them at least. I'm willing to try again. Yeah. Bartholomew, if you know.
Well, if we wait too long, the Wraith might run away, and we might never be able to revive Hope. So I think we don't have a choice but to go now.
Alright.
Can we borrow any of your barbarians?
She holds up her palm and hits it with her hand, her fist.
They're all dead. Well, at least the ones that I brought with me. They're very expendable. Such a shame.
You know, as people are. Yeah.
I can provide you one of these.
And she opens up her scrolls again and pulls out Summon Monster 5.
Summon Monster 5.
Summon Monster
She wants to give
5.
us Summon Monster 5 against a demigod creature. Alright. She just has nothing left up her sleeve, does she? Oh, I can't wait to bring a tiger to a god fight. Oh, man. Oh, a giant mantis? Ugh.
Or like an Ankylosaurus, or a devil, or a dire lion, maybe.
Oh, I'm looking at 4. I was looking at 4, never mind.
Isn't Summon Monster 5 like okay at least?
Wait,
Summon Monster 5 is when it starts to get you pretty decent.
how about elemental fire? Because that would probably create light.
You're asking for me to make an elemental of pure fire.
Yes. Probably create light as well, just in case
Right.
what BFF didn't work.
So,
Actually, before I do anything, let me roll this knowledge. You said knowledge planes, right?
yes.
Okay, for Persephone. I'm re-rolling a knowledge check using it. Alright?
Go for it.
Okay. This is a +6 to whatever this roll is. I'm also diverting, I'm using information exchange to talk with my alter selves across different parallel universes. Blah, blah, blah. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, can Bartholomew roll? Like,
Can you
the
assist?
If you have it,
Or-
yeah.
For
Can you give me an
planes?
assist roll? Yeah, give me an assist roll. I mean, maybe you'll roll higher than me.
Yeah, we'll see. I have a +15 too.
Okay, mine, that is a 29.
Okay.
I have a +6 to that. That's a 29.
Okay. So Persephone is a pallid angel. A pallid
what?
angel is a perversion of a real angel, artificially created. Normally, they are kind of the heralds of Lamashtu, I believe. This one is a bit different, as she was created. What would you like to know? I'll give you one question.
One question. I feel like wasting more PowerPoints. I'm almost out. What are you thinking, Cody? I mean, angels typically, I mean, they might have weaknesses that we can exploit. I guess would that be under defenses if I asked for weaknesses, or would that just be
Because you got what, a 31 with my aid, right?
a 31? So we only get one question. Any that you're thinking of?
Jesus Christ, 31 and we get one question?
Yeah.
Tabby,
What the hell kind of CR is this?
I think it would just be one question. Because it's for
It-
every
'cause it's-
5.
Yeah. For every
Yeah.
5, you get
So
one
you
question.
just get one. You just get one.
Yeah, I think the only thing we get is the name and its base CR. That's it. Yeah, we get the name and the base CR usually.
You want me to
but
give you a CR?
yeah, that's really the only thing that could be
12.
given for free.
What?
Okay. That's high.
Good God. Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Defensive abilities? I think that would include weaknesses as well, right, Lance?
I could tell you, like, it has DR blank, but then telling you what the DR is would be a different question. Same thing with like immunities and resistances. I could tell you that it had weaknesses, but I wouldn't tell you what weaknesses it would have if you wanted to ask that question.
Well,
So if you want defenses, I can give you them, but I won't like tell you everything.
if I ask specifically for weaknesses, would you give us specifically what she is weak to?
I will save you the trouble, and because I want you to actually have a useful question, she has no weaknesses.
Of course she doesn't. Of course she doesn't.
Could we? Because HP would kind of be nice to know too.
HP would be kind of nice to know. 'Cause we know she has DR, so HP is like.
But we don't know what kind of DR though.
I'm gonna assume DR.
But I thought he said that she walked away with 50 HP.
Yeah, Persephone had about 50 HP, but she.
Right. So if you go in there, what if she's not regened? Because the spell's not going to last for like a super long time.
We've only left for like what 2 minutes now. In reality,
Yeah. So her HP is not going to be all the way back up, is it?
that's true. It'd probably be partially healed, but I guess
Magmar can dish out damage if he can actually see her.
then here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we ask special abilities then, Cody. Because we have a somewhat understanding of her defenses.
I think I'll agree with that.
Special abilities?
Yeah, because I don't have enough power points to cast spells on anyone. And I don't think Cody has a lot of save-based abilities other than maybe reflex. So.
A couple reflex. Actually, yeah. I think I have one reflex thing.
That's not that. So it's not worth us asking her saves. So yeah, special abilities.
Okay. So, she has quite a few. She has an ability called Bloodbath, which she used. That whenever she kills a creature with a manufactured weapon, she can splash their blood on herself to gain some additional temp HP and a bit more strength. She's also done this already. She has an ability that lets her absorb healing, positive or negative energy, as an immediate action, which would negate the effect for everyone except for her. And then her spell resistance is significantly higher if you worship a good aligned deity or use a good descriptor spell.
Okay. So she got buffed from killing Joe, stole Hope's healing. Alright, I see the picture now. I see the fuller picture now. Okay, she stole Magmar's healing. Anything else of note? Is that
Those are her special abilities. She's a 12th level spellcaster. And she has an aura that she didn't use. I won't tell you what it does, just that she has one and that she didn't use it.
Alright, Joe. I think it's as much as I can gather from the information from talking with myself, so I think that's all we're gonna get. You ready for this?
I guess we need to before we go in. I'm assuming we're going to try and burn Stephanie or Persephone as quickly as we can, and then Ava or Hope.
We want to use the fire. Here's the plan. We use the fire elemental to weaken, since it'll be bright light. That will count, I believe, for activating the sunlight. Let me just look. The sunlight powerlessness, I feel, is... Let me see. Wait, no. We can't... Sunlight powerlessness doesn't work, I don't... Does it? It doesn't require bright light. It requires specifically sunlight.
The kind of wraith... These are like moon wraith spawn.
Okay.
In areas of bright light, they become ethereal and they're staggered and they can't attack.
Okay, great. So use the elemental fire to nullify Hope and Joe. Then we'll use You said they become ethereal?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll use Magmar with the force weapons you've created with him to rip through them. Then I'll hold off Persephone. Your job is to pelt her with as many attacks as you can. I'll keep my distance so that you can summon your meteors or whatever it is you need to summon. I'll hold her off. If she goes for you, if I remember correctly, you can defend yourself with a sort of shield of health, correct?
I have a very small shield of health. It's every round I have about 6 HP.
Okay.
of temp.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just make yourself fly. Fly out of. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of these require concentration.
Can you spend a spell point out of character? Can you spend a spell point to just sustain it and not have to constantly concentrate?
I can, and it'll last a minute.
That's enough.
So I'll do that for the weapons, and I can make the weapons. I can make them out of force and fire, I guess.
Sure, that works. That doesn't. I don't know how that works, but that technically does by rules work.
Because the things I can make, anything I can alter / create, I can add fire to for free.
Okay. Okay, then we have our plan. Elemental to distract the Raves, Joe and Hope. You float. I'll distract Persephone. Deal with the Raves because they'll be a pain. Then focus fire Persephone. Don't bother casting spells on her that provoke spell resistance because she'll probably succeed against them. Just pelt her with as much damage as you possibly can. I will deal with her. I can last against her for a maximum of about 12 seconds or 18 seconds.
That's what he said.
Yeah. I can. That was good. I can last 18 seconds against Persephone. Okay?
Same.
Okay.
Stop. Both horrible. They're both horrible.
Persephone do be fine.
Okay. We have our plan, Harold. Let's get to it. Summon the Fowler and Portal.
Looks at the three of you, nods. Let us take the elevator back up.
Jump in the elevator. As we're heading back up.
She pulls out the scroll.
Okay.
Starts reading it.
Bartholomew, you're putting the weapons on Magmar now, right?
They will only last a single minute. So
that's enough time. Yeah.
Literally the very last second before battle occurs.
Okay, gotcha. So you're saving it. Okay.
Before you open the doors.
Okay, great. And make sure you make yourself fly.
My potion of mage armor. I'll just be flying, bro. I just be doing that sometimes.
Oh God, we're gonna die. Okay.
Oh yeah, we are. I assume
this is really risky, but we have a plan of this. All right.
You come back up. The thing opens. Everyone's effects go off. Harold summons the giant fire elemental. She says, "Good luck." Joe, you are the fire elemental.
Ooh.
Let me add its turn. And can I assign this to you? Save. All right, Joe, you're the fiery-headed girl there.
God.
Magmar and Bartholomew need to roll off.
What's your bonus? +6?
Yeah. Unless you want to just let me go first. So
So
I'll
it
give
can-
you the weapon.
Yeah, you just go first. What does the weapon do?
It's just your claws. 'Cause it's
Allows
just
you to
gonna
hit the ghost.
be- Yeah,
Okay,
incorporate
for the ghost.
force damage.
But if he
Magmar's gonna
just
kill
goes-
his master. That's fun.
Oh yeah, because people don't die here; they just turn into corpses. Yeah, so their souls don't go away. So we can actually save. Okay, I understand.
All right, everybody good? Joe,
Should I
you got
be
your...
putting in? Should I be putting in these stats? I
No,
don't really know
just
what I should be doing.
you're just gonna kind of wing it essentially.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll initiative. You have a +9 on your bonus.
Where's my character?
Yeah,
You're
this
the
one.
fiery-haired lady. You should have control over.
Yeah.
So where's Joe Wraith then?
The Joe Wraith is dead.
Okay, so the Hope Wraith is still up because she was clever. Okay.
All right, so you rolled an 18. I will just reduce your initiative by 2 there to be even with that then. Cool. You see Persephone looks to have bandaged herself up some, but she doesn't seem to be at full capacity.
Hi, Persephone. We're back to kill you.
You're back to play? Oh boy, I'm glad.
Hi.
I don't really like pissing people off or taunting them, but I guess I'll do it this time. Your scythe is ugly.
Fire Elemental, it's your turn. You're free to act however you wish.
To attack. Wait, we tell him to attack the wraith. We told Fire Elemental.
Oh, what language does the fire elemental speak? Can you understand us?
Ignan. It speaks Ignan.
Oh, that's one of the only languages I don't have.
Wonderful. So we can't communicate with Fire Jet. Great.
Because I have.
He knows to kill the wraiths though. That's his job. That's the one thing we told his master to tell him when he summoned.
Wait, I missed the part where I'm on your team. Am I?
Yes.
The Fire
Okay.
Elemental is,
Yeah, Fire Elemental.
Okay.
Yeah.
and Wraith Jin is dead, so
Oh, no.
they got him. So
Wraith Joe is gone. The Fire Elemental is still here. We want you. Is that where Hope actually is, or Hope Wraith is?
sure.
Or where is Hope Wraith? If you want to play her somewhere.
I'm letting him play him, so I don't think it's fine.
Why? Where you want to be? Why?
She's currently in the wall holding a rod just from... You can see like her ghostly fingers out of the wall holding the rod.
Hope, if it's you, let us kill you so we can bring you back.
Fire Elemental has moved up.
Okay. It's Persephone's turn. Persephone will check the distance on the room.
Bartholomew's also in the air.
Okay. She will huck a fireball down at Magmar, BFF, and Hope. What's your face? Ava.
Ava.
Everybody roll a reflex save.
Here's the fireball I've been waiting for. I'm good.
Alright, Magmar, you fail. Ava, you take no damage. BFF,
Yeah.
how high up in the air are you?
15.
Go ahead and roll it. Alright. You take 37 points of fire damage. Boom.
Oh.
And
Okay,
obviously-
-7 for... Okay, Magmar, -7 for the resistance, but then times 50%.
Yep, so he takes 45. And then Persephone looks at the fire elemental and like licks her teeth and just flies right past it, ignoring it.
Aww. Fire Elemental, go after the race.
Let's see.
Thinking.
Man, I hate these stat blocks, bro. I don't know where nothing is on here.
Should Hope roll?
There it is.
Oh, initiative.
Yeah, you should probably roll it. Just
She flies her full complement of movement. Boom, all the way over here.
Say
Hello.
13.
And
Okay, I gotta
then
reduce it by -2 because she doesn't have her Psychrosto on her.
she explodes with her aura. Just this dark energy comes out of her body. Everyone roll a will save, except for Magmar.
okay. She's starting off strong, isn't she?
That is the DC.
Come on, Bartholomew. Will is your good save.
Come on, Bart.
Bart!
I'm trying.
Wank, wank.
Yeah.
Bartholomew, I believe you are. I guess you're just shaking. It says it's frightful presence, but it doesn't specify this time.
Yeah, it's shaken.
If it's shaken or frightened.
It's only frightened if you're below 4 HD.
Bet.
Shaken. So you're shaking currently, Bartholomew.
And that's a -2 to hit, right?
That's about
Just-
basically a -2 to everything. Click it on your
Yeah,
sheet.
just put on your condition. Just put on your condition. I'll do it for you.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
But
Alright. BFF, it's your turn.
yeah, okay.
Hope's in the wall.
And, which makes it much harder to use anything to hit her.
If you can't hit her, just go after Persephone. Either
Okay.
one works.
Bartholomew would know. Would a force weapon go through a wall?
Because I don't want Wraith Hope to be completely invincible, I'm gonna say yes. In any other instance, no.
Okay. Cool. So Bartholomew will fly up another 15 feet. He'll do full movement. Full movement. He'll be 45 feet in the air.
Good.
And then he is going to start dropping flamey force weapons on Hope. Which this is where it starts to take a lot of time. So feel free to get a snack.
Alright,
I think
what
we
I'm
can
gonna
just say
do
it.
is I'm gonna
Say
go
it.
on to Magmar.
Magmar will rush
Magmar
forward
also
and
has a weapon on his things.
he'll just rush forward and attempt a grapple.
Okay.
Okay, power attack is off.
Would
Was
it make
not
you,
expecting-
should I give you the good news or the bad news?
Both.
Okay, it only succeeds because it's a natural 20.
Okay, and then I need to roll a spark.
What's the bad news?
It only succeeds because it's a natural 20.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, if this roll is a DC 12 or higher, it will be replaced by a brutal crocodile maneuver.
Crocodile rock. Boop, boop, boop.
It does.
Yep.
Okay, he'll need to make an immediate action boost for Anaconda's coils.
Sure, dude.
He needs to make a climb check.
I'll be right back.
Now, I am still also hoping for a natural 20.
Nope.
Nope. CMD. But he now knows Anaconda's coils.
Neat. Is that
Okay, and that... Yep, he's she is now grappled.
Aw, that's not very smart, Mr. Dragon. Wraith Hope, it's your turn. Cody, whenever you get all your crap together, just hop in.
Okay. This is gonna be a lot of rolls. As soon as I get it, it's gonna be a lot of rolls.
Okay, back.
I'll be right back as well.
Was it Hope's turn or? Oh no, Bartholomew's thing.
Yo, Bartholomew.
Do you need help, buddy? Because I think I know what you're trying to do. Is that your damage or the hit?
Yes.
That's to hit. There are 8 great swords falling.
For flaming force
Uh huh.
against Wraith. Okay, fair deal.
Yeah. So, and each one of those has a +9.
That's obnoxious.
It is. It really is. Which is why I don't use it.
Well, I think literally all of them hit except for the 5 and 6.
She doesn't have gear on anymore, and mage armor
Nope,
doesn't.
it's just a basic Moonwraith.
Okay. And what's the AC?
AC for Moonwraith of 20, 20, 16.
16 for
What's-
touch?
20 for touch.
So
Okay.
what is that? Hit,
Yes.
hit, miss, hit.
Told you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 hit normally. One additional one might confirm it. 6 hit total. You need to re-roll another d20 for the and that confirms the crit. So 1 crit confirm and 5 normal hits.
Man, I wish regular magic was this neat.
Was interesting. I'm sorry.
Was usable. I
Was
hope.
usable.
I hope magic's usable in Tyrant's Grasp, so I can actually try out some of the spells for once.
77 damage.
Hope Wraith is Hope Wraith still up? Still up?
No way.
Is it full damage or half damage?
It's force and fire.
Force and fire.
Oh, full damage. That would be enough to kill her.
Okay. Hope's gone.
Yeah.
From Moonwraith, she'd had 74 HP, and you just did 77.
Wow, that's a lot of HP.
Ava, it's your turn.
The angel is currently grappled.
I've got her. Get her. Get her.
Ava will just say to Bartholomew, "Good job," and
Thank you.
and move. You know what I like, DM?
What?
The fact that I still don't have precise strike. But you know what I can do to supplement is I can go to a high ground and shoot from there. I think that works. I think that's how that works.
Are you gonna try to climb up 25 feet up onto the top thing up here?
What? What'd you say?
Are you gonna try to climb up to like 20, 25 feet up onto the ledge here?
I can get up there. I'm pretty quick. That be acrobatics or climb?
Climb.
Maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe that's not the
It would
best
take
idea.
at least a full round action to get up there.
Alright. Let's just let's send after image me right here. Then let's have normal Ava. Yeah, if that works, that's fine.
Hey, Ava.
Right here. Yes.
Roll me a 1d20.
Okay. 8.
You disappear.
You dick! You really forgot about that till right now?
I did.
Really? It took you this long? Alright. Fine. Whatever. Ava's gone for a turn. Next person.
Fire Elemental, it's your turn.
Let me see.
The Wraith is dead.
Yep. Just kill
I'll
Persephone.
run back over here then.
She turns
So
around.
what's- My attack is just a 1d8 plus 2. I think that's what it is.
Nice.
Yeah,
Make
it's
sure
slash.
to roll to hit too.
Yeah, slash off. You have to roll to hit.
She takes a -4 to dexterity, so -2 AC.
And she's being flanked.
Oh, it's just my range, right?
No, it is whatever your the elemental says it is. Roll using the sheet.
So roll a 1d20 plus 12 first to hit.
Oh, I just lost my ability to type.
Um,
Then against touch or normal? Probably normal.
normal.
She's grappled.
It is still a miss.
It is also flanked.
It is now a hit. Now here's what I don't know. Is their damage all fire damage?
I would think so, right?
Probably.
I don't think it is. The damage is 1d8 plus 2 plus burn. So
What-
it does apply burn.
Okay.
What size is the other element?
Large.
Large.
But not large.
Dodge.
Yeah, I think you're right. It doesn't do. It's not just. It's not. Yeah,
Bludgeoning.
it's That's so stupid. It's a fire.
It's stupid, but
You bonk her on the
There's-
head, and she says,
there's the
"Ow,
damage.
quit it."
That
It
doesn't make any
doesn't look like it
sense.
hurt.
yeah, and then you roll for burn, but I think she's immune to fire, so
She has resistance 10 to fire.
Yeah, okay,
it
there's no
can't do
point.
enough damage
She
to
Yeah.
matter.
literally says, "Ow, quit it!" And then she like lights on fire. She's like, "Oh, this is fun." It's her
Stop
turn.
it.
She is going to full attack Magmar.
With a two-handed weapon
Yes.
while grappled.
Yes.
You cannot take attacks with two-handed weapons while grappled.
I see.
Oh no, she didn't.
Oh my god!
Oh,
So you want me to do
Get
this
him,
the
what?
hard way, DM?
Get him, Mark! Get him!
I can do this the hard way too.
Let me.
Yeah,
let me
she
make-
can use any one-handed weapon. She can break the grapple, but she can't use the scythe until she breaks it.
I know that about,
dude,
I know that about grapple.
Got her dance on.
All right. She drops it and starts clawing at Magmar.
Yep, that's
Uh,
perfectly valid.
Let me see. Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? On the fly, baby. Bam, bam.
Bam, bam, fighting man.
20 hit.
Okay, hit, because he
Yeah.
is grappled.
She says, "Fire!" really loud, and the cannons all the way in the back of the room turn and shoot Magmar. Magmar, roll a reflex save. Don't forget
What?
that you're grappled.
What?
Roll another one. You fail. The cannon hits you and does this many 22. That was a great roll. 22 points of fire and bludgeoning damage.
yo, Magmar's still good.
He's at negative 41.
And
Never mind.
and
Is
his,
he
his
not
regeneration is gone
fantastic?
because that was fire damage.
Yep.
He just melts away. Persephone's like, "Woo, yay!" You see Persephone
in there,
took some of that
Magmar.
damage. Because a literal cannon went off in her vicinity. BFF, it's your turn.
Okay, this is not good. Magmar's gone, but it's okay. We still have this.
Whatever you
She
got.
has to take him. She also has to attack with the claws now until she takes a move action to pick up the scythe.
Which is nice.
She'll rub the wax on herself. Get a little stronger.
This is bad. This is not good. She just got buffed again.
It's
How-
not that bad.
How high are the ceilings again? Did you say
60.
75? 60?
Just
Oh, that sucks.
do it, dude.
But-
freaking,
but-
freaking go fantasy, Final Fantasy on this.
Unfortunately, I can't drop a meteor and it still do that amount of damage without literally hitting all of you.
This is not real Ava, and that's a fire elemental.
The
So
fire elemental means nothing. It's going to disappear
Yeah,
in like 3 or 4 rounds.
yeah, so you're not.
And-
Trust
So
me, you're not.
basically,
there's
drop
no
the
one
meteor.
actually in your way.
Yeah, there's no one in your way.
You should drop the meteor.
Drop it.
It'll have to come from the side.
Just not the side from me. Just not my side. All right, and then we're good.
It just bowls into existence and it makes a strike noise as it just bowls her over.
You get one of those stupid bowling things. You gotta strike.
Strike.
So, let's see. And this'll do. Can I get to Colossals or Gargantuan? I think it's Gargantuan. So it gets to 16. Is it just 17d6 for that? For the meteor?
Just 17.
Just 76, he says.
Casual 17.
You know what?
Uh,
Instead, what if I just continuously dropped greatswords?
That sounds so much more. Please do that instead.
I feel like you should drop the meteor.
Me too. A, because it's faster, and B, because it's significantly cooler than
Yeah.
somehow dropping freaking great swords and them somehow all doing insane amounts of damage. That makes
It's
no sense
because
whatsoever.
it's because it keeps the same amount of weapon damage for it. How?
It just doesn't make any sense.
It does. I forgot. That's why great swords are what you'd use because they do
Yeah.
crazy amounts of damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just do the meter. Do the meter.
Wait,
Go for
why did I make butcher's axes?
I don't know.
I'm a
That's
fool.
probably what you should have done. Yeah, that's
It's
actually.
okay.
Oh,
If you
wow.
start doing it too often, enemies will start to have DR
DR creation.
DR creation sphere.
DR creation.
Hey, DM. I know. Why do you think I haven't used it until now?
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, dude. All right,
Go
let's
for
go.
it. I know what I'm doing on my. You can take a little while. Quick. Or my turn. Quick, at least.
Does that hit touch?
Yes,
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm assuming it's the meteor.
yeah.
Bet. What type of damage are we talking?
6 fire, and then the rest is bludgeoning.
All right,
That last 6 doesn't. Oh, that's sucky, but.
got it.
I mean, it's the max I could have rolled for fire damage. I mean,
It's true.
Let's see. Okay. I mean, she was bloodied when you guys came in, if that makes you feel better.
I
A
get it.
little bit.
Magmar, would you like to be a puddle? Yes, you would. Yes, you would! Alright, Ava, it's your turn.
This is such a rare time that I get to use this parallel action, helping hand, an unattended object teleports to Ava.
Oh, yeah, you're back, by the way.
it's like- Wait, yeah, I assumed I was.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's good. Nice little power move you did there. I see you, but thanks. The scythe that she had dropped is unattended. Boop, teleports into Ava's hands, all the way over here. Ava is going to. Do I have this?
You feel radiation coming off of it. Hey, what's your alignment?
And chaotic neutral good.
Hold.
the one that I do. It's fine if it does something.
Hey,
gain
y'all
a
said
negative level.
neutral good.
I gain a negative level.
Damn.
Correct.
You can drop items as a free action.
I'm going to look at the DM in his face and put it into the bag of holding.
Put his face into
flip
the
off
bag of
and
holding.
flip off Lance. I put it in the bag of holding. I look at Persephone and say, "Thanks," and just put it away.
I guess I'll take it off your body when you die in a minute.
And a negative. Is it? Is just one? And it's just one.
It goes away.
Oh, is it? Okay, I got you. Fair deal. Okay. I'll look at Persephone. That was a parallel action teleport, move action to place it into the bag. Can't move anymore, but I will take a shot. I can't run away, but I'll take a shot. Good. So I'll put 3 momentum into this. So -2 total from this shot. I'm not going to risky shot this, so -1 total from the shot.
Don't forget that you're shooting into melee.
Yeah, I know. That's the -1. This plus 3. Thanks. Okay, -1 from this. -2 from the damage, -1 from the shot. And I'll I'm not gonna use my good crap yet. 22 against touch.
You hit.
Hit. She takes 9 plus 12 damage.
What flavor is that damage?
Magical bludgeoning.
Bet. Okay. She's here.
Gonna give up, or we have to kill you?
Never, she says. Fire Elemental, I'm going to skip you because you can't do anything.
It literally does no damage against her. Grapple? Can you grapple?
You could try.
Yeah, try to grapple, dude. CMB.
You could roll a natural 20.
Woo!
You could.
Got her.
What?
Got her.
Because it's natural 20.
Not only because it's a natural 20. In no other universe would it get her. But not 20, she's ground.
I think it's the first time I've ever clicked CMB on my sheet, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter if that's the wrong. It's just because it's nat 20.
She looks at you. This is kind of annoying. She will auto-succeed her concentration check and cast Bladed Dash again.
At me.
Let's see. Yes. She appears right in front of you and tries to claw you.
I'll take it. I'll take that out.
Rends into your flesh. That actually does a little bit more damage than that, I think. Please
That's
hold.
not. Shouldn't no blade brush doesn't do extra damage.
No, it's a bonus to my attack roll. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it. 1, 13. Great. Ava's almost critical. That's fine. She will ask BF. Bartholomew, one moment.
Okay.
Okay. Parallel action. Rewind. Ava and the after image switch. And Ava says, Crusher, now!
It's my turn, right?
Yes, go.
Okay. So this is a fun thing I don't get to do very often. Yeah, and it works. Okay. You know what's really cool? I can take 2 standard actions.
Forgot about it.
How do you feel about 2 meteors?
Go for it, dude. Got the spell points?
Yes, barely.
May as well just destroy the hospital while you're at it.
I'm able to summon 3 meteors in total left. That is it. So, if Persephone doesn't die within these next 3 meteors, goodbye. It was nice.
It's gonna be like a typical anime strong guy thing where there's just this untouched land around them, but everywhere else is a crater.
Yeah.
That's gonna be us.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Slammer with those meteors, big dog.
Wow.
3 doesn't probably hit.
Damn.
Wow. I think those.
What's
Do
the
either
10?
of those hit? That's 19 touch.
That one hits, the other one does not.
Okay, thank God.
At least 1 hit.
At least one
Take
hit.
it. I'll take it.
You take those.
I rolled much better this time.
I'm gonna do some
Yes,
quick
you
math.
did. The fire -3 because the fire
Yeah.
damage at the end.
So, Persephone looks up and says, "Oh man, not enough." Smack.
Harold, get in here.
The fight is over. Harold walks in.
Bring back our friend.
The
Bring back
meteor
hope.
disappears, and Persephone's body is lying there, and the room begins to flicker and change from this hellscape that is in front of you to a normal office. The director's office. It is no longer an illusion.
Oh, that's.
Can I roll to kill myself after that?
Go ahead. Coup de grace yourself.
Take a knife.
Okay. You
I missed my
automatically
own
hit. Go ahead and do damage.
Stop.
Bartholomew pulls out his spatula and just slits his throat. See you later, boyo!
Ava will back
There you go.
back onto the. How much did you roll? My 2000 D. Oh, okay. I get.
2000 D, like, I think it did 100,000?
Yeah, 2,000.
That was a good one. I like that one a lot.
That was 2,010 millions.
Oh God, I like that
Alright.
one a lot.
So, the herald walks in. She looks at all of you. You've done a good job. She looks at Hope, whose body's probably over here, I think. And she pulls out a scroll
This is going to take a while. You should probably look around.
Bartholomew, you look around. I'm gonna stay with. I'm gonna stay by your side.
Okay. You said we're looking around.
Yes. That would be a wise
Perception.
decision. Roll a perception check.
I'll aid you, but I'm not gonna.
You can take
Am I
off
still
shaking.
shaking?
No. She's dead.
I'll I'll aid you, but I'm not gonna actively. Okay, I shouldn't have aided. I should have done it myself, but it's fine. 19. Or wait, no, plus 2
First
to the
things
17. 19,
first.
21. 21.
On the body. That's what you find.
Loot up. Okay.
We can do the
we're-
wand one of two ways. You can either have it heal 1d8 plus 3 at 10 charges, or 1d8 plus 1 at 15 charges.
1d8 plus 1 at 15.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Inside the room. Oh.
Oh,
Let me pull out my notes for the first time tonight. Persephone has in her desk, Callum's desk, there is a tape, like a little, I guess it would be another USB stick in the desk. It has a label on it that's just a smiley face. There is a cracked photo of Callum and Persephone. It looks like Persephone was really happy in this picture. They're still alive. She looks normal. She looks really pretty. And there is a key, a white handled key in the desk. And it has the symbol of Torag on it. I can't hear you again.
Hey.
There you go.
Do we take it? Take it?
yes. Yeah. Avis, yeah, take it.
Take
Take it. Torag was what ruined this city, so that key is to something important.
Do you show the key to Ava, BFF?
Oh yeah.
Ava, when you look at the key, you feel. No, we'll just take away player agency. It's more fun that way. You
For you.
touch the key to examine it, because there's some writing on it, and it says CDS.
C, like an acronym?
Yes, CDS. When you touch the key, you have a vision, and all you see is just a drow wearing a white suit with a white hard hat that also says CDS on it. And he puts the key, there's no one else in the room, he puts the key in the drawer, looks around both ways, speaks into a walkie-talkie, and you can't hear what they're saying. And then the vision ends.
CDS. Bart, do you know what that means?
Center for Disability Studies, maybe? Center for Digital Storytelling, perhaps?
Center for
Ca-
Disease Situations.
Cataclysm, dark days ahead.
Something like that.
Dark days ahead? What's that? Where's the A coming from? There's no A.
Hope
C,
you
yes.
are revived.
Compact disc single?
Yeah, hope is willing.
Ava hugs Hope.
Magmar, I think, is unrecoverable.
That is correct.
Magmar, he died saving you.
Don't worry. We'll make it
Uh,
new.
Do we have any remains of his body? I need at least a small sample.
Yeah. There's a melted pile of him, but there's some bits of him over
So
there and over
Take
there.
it for when she gets level enough to cast Memory of Function.
Your little hands. Are you okay? Hope, are you alive?
You have like
I
two
mean,
negative
you're
levels, I think.
Yikes.
I couldn't hear you.
You have 2 negative levels.
Ouch.
Although one of them is offset by the level up that the party just gained.
Ah, I knew you were looking for it. There it
Oi!
is. There it is.
Oh, he only has to be level or be able to cast 7th level spells for memory of function. That's
Yeah,
not
it's
too
a-
bad.
It's a long ways away.
It's a goal.
Ah. Okay, Hope. We have to tell you a lot of stuff. And can we cut the session?
Sure, dude. I just need to know a couple things. Where is the party going to try to go next week?
The dump, obviously.
I can't actually didn't want to before, but she just helped us, so I feel almost obligated to go with her because something's going on.
I think first things first. Can anyone cast we need 4th level spells.
I just got 3rd level spells. Psionic power.
Because we need restoration.
Oh yeah, that drain don't go away, baby.
So let me clarify. I haven't taken it. I have leprosy. You have rain, Cody?
What? Oh no, I don't have anything.
Mind fire.
I have leprosy.
Or maybe Joe got mind fire.
Joe got mind fire. Joe is
I
dead.
got sickened by something.
Yeah.
Hope has leprosy, but dead body, so I don't think that kept with her.
That's fair. That's fair. But you still have energy.
I still have 2 negative levels, so she is 7 with 2 negatives.
That's. Okay.
But she did get 2 new 3rd level psionic powers and 2 more wizard spells.
Okay, well that's good at
Yeah.
least.
Is the Herald still here?
Yes. I mean, she literally just raised the body. So yeah, she's still here at the moment.
Bartholomew Fiddlefadden's gonna be like, hey, do you happen to have a restoration spell?
That is not the kind of magic that I possess.
Meteor.
That's
Just kidding.
That's awfully bold of you to say in meteor dropping distance.
Bro, I feel like Bartholomew has devolved into Meteor Boy.
The summoning 1,000 great swords was definitely the peak of. That was the peak of cool, in my opinion. Something about that just touches my anime geek side is deeply pleased when I see you summon a flaming force great swords.
It's really cool and I like it. It's pretty strong. So I'm not gonna use it very often, especially because summoning a meteor.
Pretty juicy. It's true. It's pretty juicy.
Now, if possible, Hope might stay with the Herald, while she recovers, and then we introduce a backup character next session.
I'm fine with that.
And she'll take ranks in cooking to help the cannibals.
There you go. Oh, there is so much that's going to happen next session, and
And Jen has to make a new character for the 4th time. Hey.
What do you mean 4th time?
First time you had to make a character, and then the second time you had that same character but completely remade them. Then that character died, and you had to show. That's 3 times. This is the 4th time.
I don't really count the second one because it was like I'm still the same person. I've just swapped classes.
That's fair. It was still a pretty significant change.
Oh wait, if we have a couple of days, Hope can just make a scroll of restoration technological.
Oh, or wand. Well, oh,
Restoration is
Hey.
a 4th level spell or a 3rd level?
I think it's the 4th level.
Before we call it for tonight, should we decide who gets the Ring of Protection and who gets the Cloak of Resistance +3?
let me see if I have a cloak.
It's
Could
4th
be
level.
wrong, but I don't think I need it.
I would like cloak. I'm okay taking hits, but I would like the cloak. I can take the Hope. What do you want? I know you're going to be gone for a while, but the loot still should apply to you. Do you have a say?
The gem.
You want the protection or the
Money.
cloak?
The black onyx.
It's amethyst.
It's amethyst.
Oh, I thought it was. So what's the black onyx worth 2K?
That's
From something else.
Yeah, that's something else, and I'm pretty sure you still have that. You got that.
Oh, that's from. I need to actually update what her equipment is.
I think Bartholomew is perfectly fine with you taking the cloak, but he would like the ring of protection.
go for it. Then I'm gonna take the cloak. I like the cloak anyway. Yeah, the cloak is more what I want in the first place because I don't have one.